Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to do a reading for the month ahead, for the month of October. We're going to start with career and anything money, and then we'll move on to tarot. Spirit, tell me please, what can Scorpio expect in career and money for the month of October? Career and money for Scorpio in the month of October. Caution. Okay, right away Spirit is telling you to be careful with how you spend your money, because it looks like more is being spent than what is being saved. Tell me more. Peacemaker. So don't feel like you have to solve anybody's money problems, is what I'm getting with that. Yeah, investment. So there are people that you are investing in, right? But I feel you're going a little overboard with it. So this could have to do with you going out, covering the bill, or this could be you at work covering shifts but not getting paid for those shifts, not getting your overtime. So there is something you're investing in out of the kindness of your heart, but the more you're investing in this, the more money you're throwing away. So make sure that you're careful on how much to invest in people, because it does feel like these people could also be people that don't repay you back. So maybe you're not looking to get paid back. You're like, okay, well, I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. Okay, yes, but don't go overboard. Don't do too much. Just do enough. Tell me more. Health. Okay, make sure you guys are heading to your appointments. Make sure you know that you guys are good health-wise. Tell me more. Make sure you conserve your energy as well. Voice in the reverse. Okay, so this could go back to that peacemaker energy. So don't say yes to shifts that you know you can't cover. Don't say shifts. Don't say yes to jobs where like you're just doing it just to be a good person. No, make sure that you invest your time accordingly. If you can't do something, don't go the extra mile for it, because it will drain you, and there is a part of this that you're not being rewarded for. So this could be you just being underpaid, but you're like, you know what, that's fine. I don't mind being underpaid. But also for the Scorpios that get called on the weekend for emergencies, you don't need to take those emergencies all the time. There are other employees that can do just that, and that would just lead to your employer taking advantage of you. So make sure that you speak up. If you don't want to do a job, don't do it. And if you don't have time to do it, don't feel expected to do so. Tell me more. We have risk. Denial. So you may be feeling like, no, this is just me being nice, but conserve your energy, Scorpio. Conserve your energy. There's ask for help. And envy. You have someone envious in the workplace, Scorpio. You may notice because this person doesn't talk to you that much. It's like they'll only talk to you if they have to. They'll be mature about it, but other than that, this person doesn't like you. This person may ask you for help from time to time. But other than that, this person is someone that uses you. So this could be a coworker, this could be your boss that is calling you to do extra time, and then you don't get paid enough for that extra time. So make sure you defend yourself from these people. Don't give too much, because these people will keep calling you over and over and over again to keep doing this. Again, you may feel like you're being a good person, but no, there is a risk to this. So make sure you face this person when needed to. Conserve your energy, conserve your health. Be careful of envious people in the workplace. These people may ask you for help, but don't go the extra mile for them. whether you know this person is envious of you or not. You may know because this person barely talks to you, but they'll talk to you when they need something from you. Alright, so remember, caution. Don't make any crazy financial decisions. And if you're going to invest in your time and energy into something, make sure it reciprocates that. Don't just let it drain you. Spirit, what is Scorpio's current energy, please? What is Scorpio's current energy? We got the Eight of Pentacles. So you're getting to work. Some of you may work with your hands. You may be feeling at peace when you work. It like distracts you from whatever is going on in your life. Let's see what else comes up. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Justice in the reverse. Tell me more. The Two of Swords. So again, with work, I'm getting that message again. Don't go the extra mile for people that don't deserve it. Whether that's out of the kindness of your heart or not, don't do it. Conserve your energy. Hold back. You don't need to make a decision right away. If someone's like, hey, Scorpio, let's work on this. Hey, let's work on that. Don't feel obligated to answer right away. Hold back before making the decision. Don't just be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll do it. No, because that's exactly what they want. With justice in the reverse, you won't be true to yourself if you keep doing that. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But whatever this is that you're focused on, it's like, it feels like it's distracting you from something at this moment. So take it as it resonates, guys. Okay, what is the theme for Scorpio in the month of October? The Eight of Cups. So we got 8-8. It looks like you're trying not to invest emotionally in a situation. You've been stuck for quite some time, but not anymore. It's like you're being true to yourself this time around in October. And again, there's the work. Like, you're distracting yourself with work. Distracting yourself from feelings you could be feeling about a specific person. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. So for the month of October, it looks like you're going to be detaching emotionally from whatever you're working on here. You're like, I'll go with the flow. It is what it is. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, or I don't know what's going to happen next, but I'm just going to trust my heart and go with it. That's how I feel you're dealing with this. With the Queen of Pentacles, this could be you working on your coin, whether you're male or female. But with the Queen of Swords, it's like you're strict this time around. So you're not going to take no days off for nobody. You're not going to let anybody meddle in what you have going on. But remember, try not to overwork yourself. There's work that you're doing that is quite unnecessary. And it could be a distraction for you, sure. But I do feel that in October, you are going to let that go emotionally and just be like, it is what it is. I'll do what I can. You may be even honest with this person about wanting to keep your distance, or just being like, you know what, I don't have time right now. There's someone that you could just be tired of at this point. It was what it feels like with that energy as well. All right, what will Scorpio accomplish in the month of October? Ace of Wands. Ooh, for something fun is happening here. For others of you, if you're in a romantic connection, I feel like you could be working on your sexuality with this person. Something about this feels very surface level for those of you that are in a romantic thing. But take it as it resonates, guys. It looks like you will be working on whatever you feel like working on, whether it's yourself, maybe you're working out, eating better, going out to your favorite concerts, watching your favorite TV shows, working on that new passion, new drive you may have for a hobby. So I do see you accomplishing something that you want for yourself, something that you want to enjoy, because you've been through some stressful times here. But remember, don't spend all your money. If you're going to go out and have a good time, don't just be like, all right, I'm paying for everybody. No. Take it easy, hold back, enjoy your time, but don't give too much. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're just trying to let loose. And I do see you doing that in October. It is your birthday towards the end of the month, so I do see you letting loose, letting that guard down, not letting anything test you. Whatever problems you got going on, you're leaving them at home, and you're putting your time and focus in whatever this is that you're working on. And you're not trying to let your emotions get the best of you. What should Scorpio avoid in the month of October, please? The Nine of Wands in the reverse again. Try to avoid not giving a damn altogether. I do see you mastering the art of not giving up, not giving up. But it's important for you to not be totally in the dark. You know what I mean? Like, don't be so heartless is what this card is saying. Because Scorpio, you got that stinger. You can be a little, feisty. And Spirit is asking you to try to avoid that feistiness. Whatever bothers you in that moment, just let it go. Just let it go. That is really your theme for the month. Just let it go. Someone's trying to test you, just let it go. You will hear some gossip from friends with this Three of Cups. You're going to hear that tea. And I feel this, whatever this is that you're going to hear, it's gonna put you in this energy of like, all right, you're gonna treat me like that. Well, let's see what happens to you for treating me like that. So make sure you don't get into that energy. Focus on your coin. Continue to do so. Focus on the changes necessary. They are getting somewhere. But don't lose that momentum. Don't lose that momentum for someone that is trying to test you. Okay, so let it go. Leave it be. Keep having fun. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. What should Scorpio embrace in the month of October? Queen of Wands. Ooh, you're confident, good at what you do, creative, having fun, doing what you want when you want, and you don't need anybody else. You don't care what anybody else thinks. Some of you, again, could be working out, focusing on your appearance. There's something superficial about all this energy, but really embrace your beauty as a person and the transformation that you've had, all because you're following your heart. You did what it took to get to where you are now, and now you're getting the chance that you deserve. There's that King of Wands. So some of you, if you're interested in a connection, in a romantic connection, we do have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and I feel this is a connection where both of you find yourselves physically attractive, and I feel intimacy between you and this person is good as well. Alright, so what obstacle will Scorpio face in the month of October, please? The Three of Wands. So returning to someone or something that is not good for you is the obstacle. You may not know how you feel about this person, place, or thing. You may be imagining how things would go between you and this person or this job, whatever it is that resonates with you. But don't lose that confidence. Don't go back to a comfort zone just because it's comfortable. Change can be very uncomfortable, but you're very capable. So you may run the risk, Scorpio, of wanting to go back to something that is comfortable, but if you do just that, it will stall your growth. You will be at a standstill when it comes to your growth. Let's see, anything else with that Three of Wands? The Hangman, yes, it'll keep you stuck. If you go back to something that is familiar, even if it wasn't good for you, it will keep you stuck. So make sure you don't fall back into anything just because, you know, it was easier to handle. Where can Scorpio find support in the month of October, please? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Let's see. I need more clarification here. Tell me about that Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse, the Fool in the reverse, and the Queen of Swords. Find support, Scorpio, in whatever it is you feel like doing. There's a big emphasis on you doing whatever you want and not letting anything faze you. Not letting your emotions getting the best of you. I feel it is easy for you to go after the things that you enjoy. Your mindset is very fixed on the things that you want to enjoy for yourself. But with the Fool in the reverse, don't go into anything without addressing a situation. There is something that you are blocking off with this Queen of Swords. You need to be honest with yourself about this. It could be in love with this water energy with the Knight of Cups, but it's something that is starting to overwhelm you. And there's the Ten of Cups. Could be a family situation or someone that feels like family. But it's like, don't be afraid to disconnect from anything familiar. It just goes back to the comfort zone with this King of Pentacles. So make sure that you follow your heart, do whatever you feel is right, no matter how selfish it can seem. Because I do feel there's someone that has tried to hold you back before. And it's starting to become too much. You may be trying to appeal to someone or some people just to be on their good side, but really, who cares? With that Queen of Wands, who cares what they think? As long as you feel you're doing good and you're fine and you're happy and not hurting anybody, by all means, keep doing whatever you feel is right. But there is a conversation you need to have with someone in order to let these burdens off your chest. What action should Scorpio take in the month of October, please? We have the Strength card. So hold back, be patient. Don't let out any negativity that you don't want returned back to you. With the Strength card here, really hold back. Stay strong. Remain in that confidence. Sometimes it's not easy to go with the flow, but I feel you're gonna start to be able to, because you're not gonna let your emotions get the best of you. Remember, let it go. Don't feel the need to fight back. Don't feel the need to be aggressive. Just let it go. That is the main thing I keep picking up here. Whatever this is, let it go, because it's not good for you. It's stopping your growth. It's draining you emotionally. And really, how much more can you take? No matter how comfortable it is, let it go. Any advice for Scorpio, please? Any advice? The Hangman. You've stuck this out long enough. You understand your point of view and this person's point of view. For those of you that are in a romantic situation, just be at peace with whatever's coming towards you. With the Ten of Cups again, I feel like there's a lot of people around you that do support you, no matter how crazy things can get out of nowhere. With the Seven of Pentacles, there are people who will invest in you. Perhaps there's that one person that doesn't invest in you the same that you would like them to. But you know this time around that this person is someone that only thinks about themselves and whatever makes them feel good and whatever they feel is right. And when you follow this person, when you follow their lead, they like that. But when you do that, you're draining yourself of your energy and what you want for yourself. So don't stay stuck in anything that isn't doing right by you. And let me see, tell me more about the Hangman. Yep, 7 of Wands in the reverse. Let it go. Don't fight, just let it go. You don't need that negative attention. And there's the Strength card again. Just hold back. Hold back, let it go, let it go, let it go. Alright, so let's move on to the Oracle, because I feel like it's pretty clear. This message is pretty clear. Alright. Any more messages, please? Any more messages for Scorpio? We have guilty in the reverse. I feel pain from the damage that I have caused. Guilty in the reverse. Yeah, you did nothing wrong. Knight of Cups here. You did nothing wrong. And you can feel that. Tell me more. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. This is that person telling you, whoever it is that you're dealing with, Scorpio, this person knows that you're out of their league. Neglected, I failed to give you what you need. So now it's time to give yourself what you need. And one more. We have shadow side, you made me realize my flaws, but in the reverse. This person, whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, this person doesn't understand why you don't feel the same for them. This person doesn't understand what they did. By far, they know that you're a way better person than they are. But the problem is they have a hard time acknowledging what those things are. So they may just tell you, oh, Scorpio, you're a better person than me. But that's just so that you fall for their words and, have them on your good side. But really, they have no idea. If you were to tell them, like, what do you think I expect from you? They wouldn't know what to tell you. But the chemistry is there. We did see the King of Wands with the Queen of Wands earlier. So there could be a superficial attraction here between the two of you. Any more messages? Well, we have masculine energy. New beginnings. Perception. Abundance. Yeah, you know what you deserve, Scorpio. You've held on long enough. Now it's time to do your thing. Any last messages? 2 mindfulness messages for Scorpio. 2 mindfulness messages for Scorpio, please. Okay, so we got coming my way, and then one more. And creator of happiness. Coming my way. Unique opportunities aligned with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. Creator of happiness. I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not dependent on any outside source or individual, therefore it cannot be taken away. Thank you, Spirit. That's that Knight of Cups in the reverse. It can always be found within me. Alright, Scorpio, so props to you for creating your own happiness because nobody else will. Alright, Scorpio, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.